What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Zab. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. It is 2:04 in the afternoon and I am done trading on the day. I took one and done trade and it was a rough trade. But we stuck to the plan and made about 600. How much did we make? Made about $667.36 on the day. And my Robinhood account went up a little bit too today, so that was good. Let's talk about the strategy. When we were in the pre-market, I opened up my charts in pre-market and I took the highs and the lows in consideration. These are the 4-hour support resistance levels that I had charted, and the two boxes that I was planning to trade off of were, one was this one, the red candle, because you can see after this red candle you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles, so a little bit of a push up. And then the other box that I took was this guy right here, because from this point on there was a huge sell down, and then it came back up eventually. So I was waiting for it to close above this price point, retest it, and then more on the upside. The trade that I took, actually, TradingView does a very neat thing. It kind of shows you where I took my trade and where I got out. So the blue arrow that you see right over here is when I entered my trade, and the green arrow is when I got out of my trade. You can see I made about $667.36 on the day, okay, which was pretty good. Account is up about $2,220 since I started with this strategy. So that's the idea. Yesterday I made a video saying that I'm going to be waiting for my profit target levels until the profit target levels are hit. So my first profit target level was, well, let's look at ES, because that's something I look to. So this is my ES chart, you know. That was my SPY chart. This is the ES chart. In the ES chart, you see there are 4-hour support resistance levels. This is a support level, this is a resistance level, and how perfectly it retested it, and you can see more on the downsides. Okay, so something to keep track of. I watch this. I take my trades on by watching ES and SPY at the same time. I want to make sure that the SPY and ES are doing the same exact thing. I want to make sure that their levels are nice. I want to make sure that when I enter my SPY trade, ES is behaving exactly the same way. And there are some levels on SPY that we don't see on ES. That's why I chart SPY, and then they reflect on ES when the market opens. So something to keep in mind about. Okay, I charted my levels, the break and retest, and more on the upside. I made about $670 on the day. Okay, pretty easy, pretty simple. I'm gonna keep this video short. I don't want to make it too long, but if you're a beginner trader, you're starting out how to trade, this is a good channel for you to start. I do go over every little thing that I can think of, every little thing that I do during my trading. And I talk about the pre-market setup, the post-markets, and I talk a lot about the psychological aspect of trading that not a lot of YouTubers talk about, and I believe that's the most important thing. The levels, I think the levels are something that you will learn to draw over time. The levels are something that are pretty easy. Once you draw a level, that level stays for a very long period of time, and the new levels form every single day, especially the 4-hour ones. Okay, there's a supply and demand zones, pretty easy. You see a consecutive candles of the same color, you catch one candle right before that and you draw this zone, and then one on the opposite side. Since there was a huge downfall here, I drew a box right here, and this is that zone. Okay, you wait for the break of that zone, you wait for the retest of that zone, and then you play in the continuation of that zone. Okay, so those are a certain couple things that I would like to focus on. Okay, and those are some of the things that we talk about on the channel in my daily videos, and you'll come to see that there is profit in this as long as we are holding our winners up until the profit line. Okay, and a little bit more about psychology too. I think one thing you can take away from this video, just make sure to have a stop loss in your trading, or a mental stop loss, and make sure you have a take profit, because stop loss is very important. Make sure your take profit is there too, because that's also very important. And make sure your take profit makes sense. It's not something crazy as 40-50%. If it's the next resistance line or support line, well, guess what, that's your next profit target. I watched the ES, I watched SPY at the same time, and I want to make sure that you guys do become better traders by watching my YouTube videos. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Like this video, let me know what you think. Yesterday was a day off for me. Today I'm back in the market, made some money. Good day, and we are off to a good start on the week. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and hopefully we wrap it up nicely. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Have a great week. Until next time, peace out.